Tommy G inside the hoods of Boston. Here we go.
Tell me about your journey coming up. Like, how long it take for you to get to where you're at?
Shit, like 10 years plus, bro.
Crazy, I literally just seen him. Go home, man. Shaking booty.
This is where it go down at.
You gotta be frightened?
Nah, you safe, nigga. You in big bro, man.
I'm from a hood where everybody stay hoodie down.
I did not need to see that.
Back with the tray pound. Only hear one sound, click, clack, gun round.
You in Deli Station, my nigga.
People that died here, got stabbed.
Just know we smoking all them dumb niggas from up the street, you know?
We're 3 minutes from one of the smartest places on the planet.
Like, got the Irish in it, and, you know, I didn't really see my pops too much like that.
Oh,
I get
that's
up,
what
you
you're
know,
saying.
every day same.
You like drinking?
Yeah, I'm drinking right now.
What's your drink of choice?
Reposado.
Oh, Don Julio.
Look me in my house, nigga, the season.
Okay, Tommy.
When'd you get out?
I got on June.
What's something that you really appreciate about being out? Like something you do, like a regular thing?
Just being able to do like everything on your own time, you know, like when you're in there, you gotta move accordingly, like, you know what I'm saying, it should be locked down.
So
It's
someone
in the
else's
penitentiary,
time.
you know, shit was always locked down, but just being out, be able to have your freedom, move around, you gotta take advantage of that shit, bro.
Oh, you got 3 kids, I take it?
I got it.
Tell me about them.
They growing up 13, 12, until I'm 3 years old. They growing up.
What do you like to do with your kids?
Everything. Whatever they want to do, we gonna do it.
What's on your neck? Love, loyalty, out, values, everything. Is there a lot of loyalty in the streets right now?
It's dangerous. RP Hands, RP Punch, RP Biz, RP
I was about to say
Dre,
something
RP
crazy.
Nerve.
That's a lot to walk around with.
Yeah, it is actually.
I just put some liquor out here for my cousin. He's a legendary rapper, legendary person. We
Who
all
your
look
cousin?
up to him. He's the hood legend. I pour more for my baby. And
Okay.
I'm gonna take a shot for my baby.
Is that healthy for the plant? It's
He
fake.
spoke
Never mind.
nothing but the
It's
truth
fake.
and looked out for his family.
Tell me about your journey coming up. Like, how long it take for you to get to where you're at?
Shit, like 10 years plus, bro. Just rapping every day, trying to make this shit happen every day.
Were there moments you're like, I don't know if this is gonna work out or not?
Yeah, hell yeah. There's a lot of highs and lows. But that's why I'm glad you in the 617 now. We shining light on artists and shit like that. Like, I was watching your channel, I'm like, oh no, this perfect for us, because we got a lot of talent, bro.
Wait.
Yeah, some school right here, Fletcher Manor. What's it?
Did you ever have a birthday party here?
Nah, I would do down the center.
So I really want
What
to know
was
what's
your
their
favorite
highest
ever
level of
birthday
education
you
that they
had?
all have.
Probably like this year, for real.
And what'd you do for it?
I just have fun, you know what I mean? I went out to the club, a couple clubs, and had a good
I have to ask you about that. I've seen you throwing money at the club. Do you ever worry that one day you're gonna be like, man, I wish I took those thousands of dollars and put them somewhere else?
No, hell no, bro. I invest in my career. Even when I'm throwing money in the club, I'm really investing in my career.
Wanna say hi to the kids, MILLYZ?
What, you own a strip club? Because that's the only way that sounds like investing. Because you getting your own money back. If you do, you do. You know what I'm saying? Hey, brother. Get it how you get it. You know what I'm saying?
How you doing?
What are you guys gonna spend it on?
I'm gonna spend it on
Candy?
Yes.
We used to come here to the icy lady. She passed away like a year or two ago.
R.I.P.,
Just come here,
man.
ring her doorbell.
Slide the
come
window
to this
up.
window, she'll slide the window up. What you want?
Up the freezers.
Three coolers full of ices. We used to all come here. 75 cents.
Yo, she easily
Full
made
of-
like
full of ice,
5
yeah.
M's.
5 M's.
Easily.
Easily. And I might be lowballing.
I say 7.
What's your origin story? How'd you become this guy?
Just being in Cambridge, really being like the only white kid in my neighborhood. There was white kids, but they were in a neighborhood called East Cambridge. Because all the white people you see and shit, they're like around the colleges and shit, so it's not kids. You see what I'm saying? So like at a youth center, it's gonna be one white kid for every 100 black kids.
It was kind of surreal to be around MILLYZ. I mean, the guy rolled around in 2 black Suburbans like a mafioso. His crew was deep as hell, and he undeniably had a lot of street cred everywhere we went. I wonder what it took for him to earn that reputation. It almost felt like we were with a movie character. In the car together, I noticed a neck tattoo that said Katrina, so I asked him who that was.
Katrina. Who's Katrina?
That's my mom.
Yeah? Tell me about her.
She's strong, bro. She's just like a strong lady. She had to deal with a lot. She seen some of my friends, you know, get a life sentence in prison. Like, she seen me get shot at in front of her house. She seen a lot, and she seen me get kicked out of high school the first day. You know, I went to school in Charlestown, for real. We done had homicide detectives at her door, bro, for real. Like, I put her through traumatic shit, and she was just so strong through all of it. Like, and always was my mother is my whole reason for rapping. And I hadn't talked to my mom and got that, like,
does she know that though?
Validation from her, like saying I'm proud of you, because she still be worried about so much other stuff with me. But that's all I wanted. I didn't care about the money, the bitches, none of that. I just wanted my mom to say I'm proud type shit. So.
Did you get that moment with her?
That'd be that thing, though.
I had that moment with her a lot, bro. I brought my mother courtside to Celtics games, you know, with tickets that's given to me from the organization. Like, I've definitely had that moment with my mother a lot.
There's very little feelings better than hearing the person or the people that help you become the person that you are today say, I'm proud of you. Like, just those simple words can literally, like, change your mood, brighten up your day, especially coming from those people. Like, man.
I saw a lot of shit, though, in that neighborhood that you were in, you know what I mean? Like, early 2000s in Cambridge, right where we were standing. Like, I seen somebody get murdered when I was young, you feel me?
What's some information you want to tell the youth?
To never let somebody crash you out, man. People are trying to crash out the youth, you know what I mean? People are using these kids to go on drills, and don't be a crash out for anybody.
Oh, okay.
If you're gonna crash out for yourself. Crash out for your dream.
I love your hat.
Go to his hat. Show the camera to his hat.
Show the...
Check the fuck out.
I wouldn't say crash out, but I'll use his term. Crash out to make a better life for your family and for yourself. Crash out so when your parents' age or your grandparents' age, you can look back and say, I'm glad that I locked in and focused on what I really wanted to do instead of hanging with the crowd. Because I'm telling you, once you figure it out, once you get your hands on something you want, you're not letting it go.
Spinning the block.
It's the hood right here, man. You know, this Z block, you know. But nigga, everybody knows I'm situated in the block, nigga. Growing up out here, shit, my dogs, niggas knew me since we was jit. Always chilling around the OGs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Getting it up, making money. Everybody know Cambridge niggas get to it, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
When I die, they gotta bury me. My weight gotta be at this church right here. And I'm bringing superstars out. The baddest bitches in the world.
Yep. I feel like if I die, come to my funeral, tell some good stories. That's what I want. I don't want a lot of people crying.
Me too, bro. That's how I was like when I was young. I saw my friend die like real early, and like that shit crushed me. And then I realized he was the type of person he would have rather me celebrate his life. You know what I mean? That's why that's where my courage come from. That's where my drive come from. It's just like you get an expiration date on this shit. You gotta live the way you want to live. You know what I mean?
I mean, I agree, but it's also a thing of like, we always hear like our guardians or like parents say certain things and we think that they're trying to like push us backwards when they're just trying to get us to see a different perspective that we might not be able to see because, you know, they got experience. And then, you know, not all the time, but there is a good percentage at the time where there are the older people who don't really care to hear out the youngins, as they would call us, the young bloods. It's really about just like understanding both sides and where to draw a line of like your own beliefs and where the people around you think you should go. But yeah, mostly I agree. Just finding that good middle ground.
Do you think the people in here are frightened when they see this many people coming?
Nah, they used to this shit. There's a lot of homeless and crackheads and shit like that. For me,
I see families putting their food away and getting out of here quickly once they saw the big crew come in. Especially when they see the motherfuckers.
All the time. You see my brother right here? Show light to my brother right here. He here. He's standing all the time.
What's up, brother? How you doing? What are you up to today?
Just chilling in my house.
It's a Friday, right? Yeah. What was the highlight of the week so far?
Respecting a kid at school.
You respected a kid at school?
Yeah.
That's good.
That was a good moment for sure.
What's your favorite subject?
PE.
PE? Good meeting you, man.
Yo! Central Squat!
I'll buy you a nip at the liquor store. Come on.
Let's go. I gotta take my pet dog with me.
Where the dog at?
It's me. Hey, yo.
Where the dog at?
Right now. Say what up to you two.
Hey.
You know what I mean? We outside. We streaming.
How y'all doing?
Outside. I'm in here. Let me get Espalone, please. And I need a couple of nips. I got you, auntie. I got you. What you want?
I want 2 nips of Parmesan, please.
2 nips of Parmesan, please. Stack.
YouTube Unlimited.
There we go.
That's how they do, man, because they...
This gotta be normal for like
Come on, we losing
either
the crowd.
him or her. Like,
Yeah, you know that, auntie, I got you.
Hey, yo, what am I looking for?
because I don't know what.
Subscribe to Tommy G.
Tommy G.
Wait, she's talking about
Go
panties?
subscribe. Big dogs gotta eat.
Tommy G.
Or is it
Big
like-
dogs got the
is it
muscle
drugs?
a little bit. Man. Woo.
Oh, it's
Fellas.
Okay.
Sunglasses at night? Tell me about this fashion choice.
Treacherous, you heard? Gets real treacherous. Gotta keep the sunglasses.
You don't need sunglasses at
What are
night.
the keys to building wealth?
Staying down, discipline. Stay away from the bad bitches, you feel me?
What's the dumbest money move you ever made?
You need
Cash out
restraint.
like 2 bands on some sneakers for a bad bitch, bro. Gangster.
That's the problem with some of y'all. Y'all don't have no restraint.
We out here, just know we smoking all them dumb niggas from up the street, you know? Franklinfield.
What? Hold on.
I
All
don't
the
know
young
what he
guys have
talking about.
noticed this. All of them are so obsessed with this talking about dead ops. I don't get it.
Nah,
Cause it's like I feel like when young, I'm saying it like I'm old. I'm not old, but when young people say stuff like that, it's like a itch they gotta scratch. Like they have to say it's like raging hormones, but in a violence perspective. Like on the dead ops. Like me personally, I generally don't think you have to be this way. But if this is what they want to do with their life, this is what they're gonna do. Like genuinely speaking, I think like it's an itch that they want to scratch. Point blank period. Because they don't have to be doing this. And they don't have to talk like that. This is something they want to do. They think it's cool. So I mean, I don't know what it's like in Boston. Especially the hoods in Boston, you know. But I always think there's another way.
I ain't even
When you get a little older, you're gonna realize that's not the way to go.
Free the guys, man. Free the real. We be home real soon. Free Shizzy. Free Riley and Chisel, man. Niggas already know what it is.
I can promise you there's more than those guys across town to life. There's stuff you can build for your future, and the more you think about focusing on smoking dead ops and all that shit is not gonna add up well. But if you build a business right now, acquire real estate right now, read books right now, you guys are gonna be so much farther ahead than everyone else you know. Stay safe, fellas, stay safe. What is that?
Because what they could do is make a business, and then when they homies get out, they can employ them.
Yeah?
I tell them where to learn that from. You heard me?
Where they learn that from, y'all?
What do they call you?
Baba, my name, one and only Baba.
Baba, what's your name?
Say it one more time, please.
Baba.
Baba.
Okay, so how do you make this thing?
All right, we made a special. It's Jamaican rum and a thing called Boom.
I'm drinking rum. Red Bull.
Right there.
Now I'm gonna
Take a sip. Take a sip.
Tell me how it is.
boom boom.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
How it is?
Boom boom.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
Mr. y'all do everything. Big up yourself, you know. Big up yourself, you know.
And big up.
Art of love. From the art, everything.
I need you on my album, bro.
Great link. Just stop me in as great link.
This ain't my last time popping out here.
What do you mean if you do things good? This is your total and subject and the crew. Love that. One love.
One love, brother.
One love to the art. Right to the art.
The context of where our Airbnb is, guys, I'm not kidding you. 3 minutes away, 0.6 miles. We've had a couple people that we were interviewing at the Airbnb that were scared to pull up and let us know that we were in a bad area. How you doing?
Birthday.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Our streets and projects.
Yeah, we got gangs and shit. We got a lot of Bloods, Crips, shit like that, Lion Kings. But a lot of people take pride in like where they from, as far as like the neighborhoods and the side streets, and also their culture. So like you got a lot of Haitians, you got a lot of Cape Verdeans, you got a lot of.
What's Cape Verdean? I don't think I've ever met a Cape Verdean before.
It's like off the west coast of Africa. I would consider it West African, but you know.
Are you Cape Verdean?
Yeah. We got good women, good food, good music.
Wait, what's the food, bro? Talk more about this food, bro. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, it's a mixture of different things. We got light-skinned people, dark-skinned people.
I heard the women here are light-skinned with blue eyes.
Yeah, we got a couple of those too, and we got dark skins. I told you with the nappy hair. We love them all, you know.
Where they at?
That's what I'm talking about.
We mix them up, you know.
So has this area been gentrified?
Yeah.
You can tell when that flag's up, the area's been gentrified.
It's making everything die out. All cultures die out. You feel me? And it's fucked up that they kicking FIFA low. A lot of people's families from different places, like I said, Haiti, Jamaica, Cape Verde. You know what I mean? So when they come here, they don't really got a lot. You know what I mean? A lot of people from this block can speak on that. There's people out here that's from Cape Verde. They straight from Cape Verde.
What can you tell me?
I know they talked about Harvard and UMass, right? But I'm thinking like a lot of these neighborhoods probably have kids, like middle schoolers, elementary schoolers, high schoolers. So like, is there any good like schools like near these neighborhoods? And they talked a little bit about a youth center. You know, I think MILLYZ said it. Are there youth centers around here? Cause like, if gentrification is happening and people are getting moved out to who knows where, there's got to be some place to where someone can stay or something to where they get back on their feet, even if it's very temporarily.
Tell me about Cape Verde.
Yeah, we came from the straight from the slaves and we mixed with the some colons, like Portuguese. Basically, like our official language is Portuguese, but we speak Cape Verde like.
What's some words you can teach the audience back home?
Imo gusta.
It's been fun rocking with you, dude. You're a well-respected man, and it's fun to see how you're operating. What's on your mind? Any final thoughts you'd like to share?
I just want the light to be on 617, you know what I mean? That's all. Like how you said I was successful earlier, I don't feel I'm successful until, you know, it's 10 other artists that's booming out this shit. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lift people like BJ Ball up. We're gonna lift people like G Nipsey up. We're gonna lift all the artists up and, you know, put this shit on the map the right way.
Sometimes the world can feel dark.
Hold on. Tommy should have asked, what makes a Boston rapper stand out? Because he would know he's one of them. So how could, you know, sometimes people just need to relate. I feel like he could have asked that though.
Dark, and sometimes the path forward is not clear. Sometimes you feel like you're lost in the woods and you don't know how to get out. To me, I think talking about the issues that are going on inside of you is important. The sponsor of today's video is BetterHelp, and they...
In the last segment of this video, we meet up with local comedian HarvardZy, who's famous for reviewing Boston's most dangerous gas stations and fast food restaurants, and over the course of the night, we traveled to a few different locations, each getting progressively more dangerous.
Was he the one hoping the ground at the beginning?
What's up, big dog? You see what we got? We down Dudley.
Oh, he's a comedian.
It's the crunchiest of the crunchiest.
That still don't explain why he was humping.
Yeah, a lot of people think that Boston is all colleges, but we got the same shit going on. It's drug infested. We got all type of craziness going on out here, man. You gotta keep your head on a fucking swivel.
You in Dudley Station, my nigga.
A lot of people that died here, got stabbed. Went to jail, smoked crack right there. Motherfucker smoked crack right there. Smoked crack. This motherfucker smoked crack right there right now.
Yeah, WCW. WCW, United States Champion. Women's Crush Wednesday. You know what I mean? That's me. You know why we the champ?
Why?
What's the area code for Boston?
617, baby.
That's my birthday. Hey. Without Boston, there's no United States. That's why I'm the United States champion. June 17th, 1775. What happened that day?
Was that the day Paul Revere rode around on his horse?
Battle of Bunker Hill. You know, the Battle of Bunker Hill, we lost the battle, but we definitely won the war. That was during the Revolutionary War. Even if you lose a battle, you can still win the war. So that's how we take it in stride.
This is a real small, tight city. Everybody knows everybody.
You can't get f***ed up.
Yeah, like
everybody knows everybody.
It's weird to say this out loud, but I'm afraid of 15-year-olds now.
It's not the grown men that's out here doing the things to the people. That's the new generation.
But who's bringing, like, who's influencing these 15-year-olds? Like, there's no way they just woke up one day and said, oh yeah, I'm gonna mask up and use weapons or whatever and, you know, try to do certain things to people. Someone's definitely influencing that. It's just not being talked about.
Generation.
This is one of the most dangerous food spots right here. The best Chinese food in Boston.
Oh, this is where you got the food from. That food good. That food look good. And you see, this is what I needed to talk to you about. You got on this fake me out WWE Championship belt around your face, humping the Chinese store ground. Why? Explain to us, cause I was not the only one who watched this video and seen this. Explain to us, what context is this? Yo, that chicken look good though.
What's something you've been struggling with recently?
Finances. The rent.
This money.
That rent.
Wait, that actually is WWE. I didn't even see that.
Crazy. For a one bedroom, it's like $2,100 out here in Boston.
Especially in the city, Boston, are playing catch up constantly. People live check to check here, man. I would say to be comfortable in Boston right now, you gotta at least make 80K.
This is an iconic piece right here.
Sound like that's most places, though.
This is a Malcolm X mural right here. This is where Malcolm X used to be at, right here, right in Dudley. Malcolm X, see? You see his face right here? Young Malcolm, you see Shorty.
What does Malcolm X mean to you?
He means a lot, man. He lived right there on Dale Street. He's like one of the people that give us a voice to let us know that you could be anything, whether you're incarcerated, whatever you're going through, just stay positive, stay strong, and you can get through it.
If I had to recommend 3 biographies to people out there, it's Malcolm X, Teddy Roosevelt, and Benjamin Franklin. 3 American heroes, icons that were larger than life.
I say you gotta throw Harriet Tubman in there, and you gotta throw Sojourner Truth too. Those are some real good books you gotta tap into.
Frederick Douglass.
His story was
W.E.B. Du Bois, maybe. Well, reading is power, and I wish everyone back home would pick up a book.
I ain't gonna lie, it's difficult to read.
How, like, there's all this knowledge in the world, you don't want to know about it.
Once you
It's
get that
difficult to
knowledge, nobody
read.
can take that away from you.
This is an audio book.
Nobody.
Grab me a set.
You have to do say
the duality of man, right there.
Yeah.
What I really liked about these guys is that they weren't afraid to mention that they like reading. A lot of these guys were pumped about books, and if you can make that a practice in your life, I don't care who you are, it is gonna make it better. So that was cool to hear. Kids, read books.
Yeah, you definitely should read books, though. Don't start dropping it like it's hot now.
You guys brought us to a Burger King?
Hey, don't think that
Yo, listen.
So tell me, why did you bring us to the Burger King?
We're telling you why we brought you to a Burger King. This ain't just a Burger King, my nigga. You can get smacked right here, bro.
Oh,
Someone got shot dead ass building right here up the street at the barbershop. Literally smacked in his head. Literally a week ago.
If you know this is a spot that is treacherous, why go?
This is why I grew up at.
It can't be Boston if it ain't raw, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So it's normal.
This is Grove Hall.
We grew up right
And then
here
you like,
playing football.
let's just go.
We played football in this parking lot. I went to school right there, went to the Burke.
We was just in Roxbury, and now we in Dorchester. So that just go to show you how close niggas are. That's Washington Street, and this right here is like a main street, Columbia Road, and I mean it's connected to Blue Hill. We just came off of Blue Hill, so it's going to show you how close different hoods, different sections of the city come together. And I mean, like these walls right here, and got tagged up so many times with RIP to niggas that got passed away. The city come back and cover it. They don't even allow it.
Like crazy thing to
we give candles and all that there for a couple weeks. I'm saying, but you know. They don't let the dead live in peace, man.
And when they ain't just jumping off the porch, they diving off that shit, so you gotta be safe for real. Say what up to Tommy right quick, bro. Hey, yo, let him know where we at, bro.
We right in the hood. Side Street, feel me?
Yeah, that's Side Street. Hey, yo, he said, why you bring us to a Burger King? Hey, yo, you think he was kind of crazy when he said that?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, let him know exactly what the fuck be going down over here. Let him know, like, tell him what it is, bro.
That's not just a Burger King, bro. Let the niggas know, bro. It get crunchy over here. It definitely get crunchy over here.
It get crunchy.
Crunch time.
On dogs.
We're in a Boston trench
I
right
guess you're at a
now.
Burger King,
There's
so.
energy in the air. There's kids on mopeds driving around, and it's got that East Coast boisterousness. It feels like it's one of those areas that anything could go down, and I'm sure a lot has gone down here.
Oh, for sure.
But what's crazy is at the same time with all this, there's RIP on the wall and there's stuff happening. By day, kids are playing kickball and football and playing in this area, and by night, the teenagers and adults are living a whole nother type of lifestyle. Do you have any final thoughts you guys want to say to the camera?
Stay blessed, stay humble, never give up. Everybody go through shit. Don't matter what city you from. Don't matter if you from Boston to Idaho to fucking New Mexico. Yeah. Everybody got a ghetto. Everybody got a struggle. You know what I mean? Just keep fighting. Don't give up on yourself. And stay solid. 10 toes down.
I've been a king since birth. Always been told if I ever had beef, start eating first. If you speaking first, then you gonna leave the earth. Better sleep.
I gotta show you
when you sleeping with the demons. See the heater first. You're gonna need a priest to nurse. It gets even worse when you sleeping with the demons lurk. I'm a leader first.
Hey, if y'all new to this channel and like the reaction, subscribe. Also, I did just drop my reaction to UDY latest loyalty test, and AMP joined Special Forces. Further ado, I've been Zy, and I'm out. Peace.